Alrighty. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to a one-off episode of a little Halloween game that I figured would be perfect for us to get out of the way before we get to Let's Play number 19. I'm a little nervous about this one because, contrary to everything, I am a massive little bitch, and I will scream at least twice, I'm sure. So let us get started with a blast from the past from my childhood. Let us play Slender the 8 Pages. I don't know how many of y'all remember. First of all, I don't know how many of y'all actually remember this game. Like, I remember this came out when I was in high school, and it used to be all the fucking rage. Like, I 100% remember, like, we would, like, during the school day, we'd somehow play this during the school day. Somebody hooked it up to the band room projector screen, and we would just play it, like, after school whenever we waited for football games and shit. It was pretty awesome. Like, we turn off all the lights. We'd have a big ass projector screen, and oh, excuse me. There's our fenced in area. All right. So the object of this game is you're a guy in the woods, and you got to collect 8 pages before Slender Man gets your ass. Unfortunately, I can tell you right now, there ain't no way in hell we're getting all 8. I don't even know if I went the right way to start. I also don't know if it's possible to lose this game before you even get that page, the 8 pages. But here we go. Now I figure like this is perfect for Halloween. I feel like this is like a true blast to the past and stuff. Like I used to fucking adore this game and I haven't played it in years. Like I actually tried recording it already and I ended up just completely fucking up the audio. Cause I forgot you gotta lower the game audio that way, I can be heard. Feel like I went the wrong way. There was supposed to be like a place where I could have gone get a first page. I feel like I went the wrong way. Oh yeah, I didn't go the way I normally go, but we're gonna go to this abandoned building in the middle of the woods. Ain't that the fucking smartest decision? Some fucking Blair Witch shit right there. Telling y'all, the nerves, they're hitting me. By the way, this flashlight battery can run out. That's the scary shit. The flashlight can run out, and at that point, you're just fucked. There's no, like, jump scares, I believe, or anything. And why is there working on our night moves? Fucking cuck chair in the middle of the goddamn woods. Okay. Oh, there's black mold on the ground. Okay. No, it's not there. But I figure while we're going over this, let's get into the spirit of Halloween. And up, the cuck chair fell over. Someone got to join. Shut up. Okay, jokes are done. Allow me to. God damn. Where the fuck is the page? There's supposed to be a page in this bitch. It's gotta be in this side. I feel like this is like not good. Okay, well, at least the exit's right there. So once I get this page out of this side of the bathroom. Okay, nothing. It's got to be on the wall. Oh, you can sprint by pressing, well, shift. Anyway, let's get into the full spirit of Halloween. I'm a firm believer in the paranormal. Nothing there. Like, I truly am. And I will tell you exactly why I'm a firm believer in the paranormal. See, when I worked at my first job, I worked at an old school. It was very old school. And one thing I remember was the building I was in. My classroom was in the back of the gym. It was in the gym itself, but it was like towards the back of it. You always get like this odd feeling every time you went in there. And like I remember one day I went and used the gym bathroom because it was after school. I was staying late because I think we had band practice. I went to the gym bathroom. I'm like, all right, I gotta go. Up, there's our first page. This is where the fun begins, because once you get that first page, he's ready. You should hear the music change a little bit. Anyway, I remember I went to the bathroom while I was after practice. I went just use the bathroom before I made my long drive home. And I just felt just this feeling of like dread. That's all I could describe it as was dread. The air felt very just hard to breathe. I don't even know what was going on, but everything just felt not good. I felt intense pressure just on my throat area. I'm like, why can't I breathe? Like it felt like something was like pressing down on my throat. Wasn't a good feeling. I'll say that. It wasn't a good feeling. And I left. Like, I immediately left. I'm like, I'm not sticking around to find out anything. I'm getting the fuck out of here. And I always felt just that dread, that feeling. Well, turns out, I find out much later down the line, that the building I was in was not always a gym, and it was not always my classroom or other classrooms in that building. It used to be a cafeteria. And about 50 plus years ago, this was a true story. During lunch one day, they had a student, while eating her lunch, she happened to choke on her food, and unfortunately, she died right on the premises. This is a true story. This is not me making it up for laughs. I've experienced this. And it freaked me out because I'm like, she doesn't like me. That's why I'm feeling pressure on my throat. That's why I'm feeling all this stuff. Because this little dead bitch doesn't like me. And I was talking to one of the teachers in that building, the one that told me he knew something was up for like a while. So one night, he set up a camera overnight in his classroom. He set up a tripod. And he recorded the classroom overnight. When he came back the next day, the tripod was on the ground, smashed. The camera was smashed. The SD card was not. He popped it. Well, not the SD card. It was VHS tapes at the time. So he popped the VHS tape when he got home and watched it. And around 1 a.m., he said that one of the ceiling tiles started shifting open. And he could see a silhouette just start crawling out the ceiling. Just a head. Just a head. Yeah, I think I went the wrong way. Oh shit, motherfucker! God damn it, we lost our flashlight. God fucking damn it. Holy shit! I'm sorry, I'm a bitch. Anyway, this little ghost girl's head was poking in, out, ceiling. And eventually it locked onto that camera. She locked onto that motherfucker. And she crawled out the ceiling. And you couldn't see her, but then the camera started turning. Started turning to the right. And then it went full on her. And then everything cut to static. I was not able to see said tape. But I believe him. Because I definitely felt it. That bitch did not want me there. God damn, my phone's going off. It's freaking the fuck out of me. I'm sorry. But anyway. What really got me. So I remember one day, I was working very late one day. I was working very late. And I was in our teacher's lounge. I was at the computer desk. We got to go through the tunnel. I'm going to scream. Sorry, y'all. I'm like slightly scared. It's okay. We're all scared. But I remember I was working very late one day. And that's where I already went. We're going to have to end this like soon because my buddy Rye is streaming Pokemon stuff in a little bit for a new announcement for Z to A. And I got to watch it while I drive to work. But anyway, remember I was working very late one day. And I was working at the teacher's lounge desk. I was on the computer. I was typing up some stuff. When all of a sudden, I felt something wrap just around my right leg, and it yanked me back. I was not in a rolling chair. The chair moved, and it wasn't me that moved it. It felt like, I don't even know how to describe it. It wasn't an arm that grabbed me. It was like hair. That's all I could think of. It felt like hair just wrapped around my leg. It pulled me. Did I just go the other way? God damn. I came this way. It felt like just a matted, just mount of hair just wrapped my leg, yanked me back, and all I felt was just hatred. I don't know what this bitch's problem was with me. She did not fucking like me, and it freaked. I freaked out. Like, I felt that pull, and I just felt nothing but dread, hatred, anger at me for being alive while she was dead. It's all I felt, and I ran. I immediately just logged out of whatever I was doing. I just bolted. The static's coming, but we got to keep going. Where the fuck is Slender? I need the page. But anyway. There he is. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, shit! No, 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 no. I gotta go. Wait. I'm on the wrong way. Where the fuck is he? No! Shit! I actually didn't know where I was running. But anyway. Ghosts are real, y'all. And they fucking hate us. So with that in mind, I will see everybody in 5 days' time about on October 13th. And we will start Let's Play number 19. I hope to continue the spooky season with this one. But I think it's not really like a horror game, but it's very fitting to the season and the time of Halloween. I think you're going to really like this one. I've had a blast recording this one. So I will see everybody in the next part. So, well, not the next part. I'll see everyone in the next project. So y'all take care.